Hey folks, this is ioEther. We're back playing some more World of Tanks. So, as you can see, I finally got my mods on, which is partly why I'm so happy, and partly because I can't wait to watch. Really, 1 star. Anyways, sorry, I was looking at the Molecular Excellence there for a second. This is, of course, Ashen in his KV-2 on this map. I'm never going to be able to pronounce Kharkov? It's a map. It's one of the new maps. I hate it. Hate is a strong word. I severely dislike this particular map because of the I know it's not open enough for me. My light tanks don't have enough fun. Anyways, all that stuff aside, this is of course a tier 6 game. Now let's jump into fixed camera mode so we can see what Ash is looking at and get into this game. So before we actually start, if you enjoy the video and you want to support the channel, the best way by far is, as always, just like any videos you enjoy. I know it's really difficult. And I want to give a shout out to the Danish Bacon, who is a good friend of mine, and he has his own YouTube channel now, so go ahead and all of you swarm him and watch all his videos. He is epic. That's just mean. That was mean in 2 ways. First, that poor Su-85. And secondly, hands up, who wanted a one-shot? Yeah, right? Oh, I expected that guy to just die. But, oh well, fine. I guess the Su-85 can survive for a few seconds longer. Come on, M5, just go flying straight across in front. I'm sure it won't kill you at all, right? Nah. So Ash is determined to... Well, look at that. This guy is hiding on us. It's going to mean Ash is going to have to push out a little bit further and then kill him. And now a T-67 has rounded that corner, missed his first shot, bounces his second. He's going to try and circle around Ash. Ash is going to pull the tank back. The guy aims in, fires one damaging shot, and boom.
Double kill.
Ooh, an Su-100Y, which is unfairly certain exactly the same thing that went through Ash's head. Ooh, juicy dead thing. And we're just about reloaded, and the Su-100Y isn't looking, and this should be fun. Oh, he's looking now. Just in time to see death coming his way. Now hopefully, it's the back end of an Su-100. This is awesome. Ooh, yeah. So for some reason, the aimer was drifting up a little bit. That wasn't actually happening. That Ash's reticule was centered on the back end of that Su-100. For some reason, replay glitches. That's a bad place to be sitting, Mr. Grill. And what? He missed? Oh well, I guess so. I guess, you know, not every shot can be a kill. Oh well, I guess it happens sometimes. The grill is gone. Shucks. Blind firing into the same spot, and now he wishes he had a shell loader because these two guys are easy targets. Unfortunately, he's got to wait, and for some reason the second KV-2 has decided that he wants to let Ash reload. You can push out through those. I thought for a sec he was going to try and push out between the buildings. He's going to wait. Let the that was actually an artillery that tried to hit us, missed, and Ash returned the favor against the KV-2, taking him completely out of this game. Unfortunately, our AT-8 is going to suffer a similar fate in just a few seconds here. Boom. Really? Longer reload than Ash. Interesting. Ooh, the guy pulls out to hit the AT-8. Gets shot in the side, doesn't quite die, and the AT-8 does in fact suffer that fate. Oh, It's an M44. Well, I know what's about to happen. That guy's not looking at us. Hi. Outnumbered. That's cute. They think they can win. Okay, so the enemy KV-2 is on 78 health. That's, well, a one-shot for either the two guys remaining on Ashen's team. Either two awesome KV... Ooh, the grill! The grill's a lot closer now. I may have been slightly distracted. He is, in fact, going to scope in. Fire where he last saw the grill. The grill, of course, doesn't bother moving after firing, because it's not like he has to dodge an incoming KV-2 round or something. For future notice, if you're ever in that position, you can fire and then immediately move. It works. Ooh, beautiful shot by Ash. Now, for anyone who wondered, the reason that shot was going to work was because even if he clipped the outside of the KV-2's track, the resulting explosion probably would have done enough splash damage to kill the KV-2 anyway. Ooh! And SU 120. Ooh. So the SU 122A managed to actually get a shot off and damage and light us on fire. And that's an automatic fire extinguisher that took care of the fire. So unfortunately, this a little bit of overkill. I understand why it's on the tank, but a manual fire extinguisher at this point in time would have saved him about 7 grand. Or no, that's not right at all. It's 20 grand for an automatic fire extinguisher. So it would have saved him like 17 grand. But that's all well and good. Completely worth it for 9 kills. That was awesome. 47,000 experience with premium with his daily double. That's insane. That's only a daily double. It's not like a daily triple or whatever, or times 5. As a daily double. That's amazing. Earning him, of course, the second class or whatever. You know what this is. 2 marks. Oh. I read that tooltip and I completely lost track of what I was saying. Oh well, whatever. It's this thing on the end of his gun. Oh, I can't believe I lost track of that. Ace Tanker, of course. Fire for Effect, Duelist, Bruiser, Bradley Walter. So close to that Pools medal. Yeah, I can't think of a situation where he lost a kill, so I guess he never really had a chance to get that Pools, but still so close to it. And then, of course, the Pascucci's medal for all the artillery dying to him, because that's just how that goes. We're not even going to bother with that middle medal. And then, of course, High Caliber, which is one of the more valued medals as far as I'm concerned. 3,000 damage dealt. Wow. And, of course, his buddy, the other KV-2, deserves some props. These two guys work together very effectively, even if they were working at different ends of the map. Between them, most of the damage. I actually went ahead and added up all the damage that the friendly team did without the friendly KV-2 in it. It doesn't come close. They're like 1,000 damage off Ash's damage in the end. That is hilarious and kind of epic. And one of the platoons on the other team actually deserves some props. These guys did a bunch of damage and tried their hardest to carry their team. Unfortunately for them, Ash carried harder. Every single shot the hit penetrated, and that poor SU-100Y, that was just awesome and hilarious at the same time. Very nice game. Thank you so much, Ash, for saying that in. Thank you all for watching. That was pretty epic, and it doesn't have to be an ultra epic game for you to send it in for me to cast. Anything that looks interesting, I will cast, and I'd like to see more variation. I currently have about 3 or 4 guys that send in amazing clips or amazing videos. I'd like to see more of you send them in. I will cast just about anything as long as it's interesting Look at my About page for instructions on how to send in clips or videos. And yeah, have a great night. This is ioEther out.
Hey folks, this is ioEther, and we're back with some more world tanks. Side scraping. How to counter a player who's side scraping. So the E100 is trying to side scrape. And you can see, let's see where. Ooh, Ronick is actually firing at the engine deck of the enemy tank. And well, that makes sense because Ronick's gun is actually higher up than the enemy tank's engine deck, so he can aim down. And if he concentrates right, and if he, well, yeah, T-57. Really? How did you miss that shot on the T-57? Really? That was like a free shot. So the enemy E100 is getting really pissed that Ronick can somehow penetrate him without being, without exposing enough of his tank so that so this guy can kill Ronick. So Ronick's, yeah, again, gonna shoot for the engine deck.